Good afternoon and welcome to a very special occasion. I am delighted to welcome you to the 2020 Virtual World Trade Week Scholarship Ceremony. My name is Amy Gratt and I'm the chair of the World Trade Week Education Committee. In this dynamic time for our communities, our businesses, and our students, I am very excited to be able to celebrate with you our rising group of global leaders. They are going to be our future. Each year, the World Trade Week Education Committee seeks to recognize students who have not only achieved academic success, but have established a clear pathway towards careers that relate to global trade. Through the generous support of our sponsors, we are able to offer these scholarships that will enable our students to pursue their college and career dreams with support from folks like you. We are pleased to recognize this amazing group of students and their impact on the world and our industry. It is now my pleasure to introduce our World Trade Week Chair and Vice Chair. Cindy Allen is the Vice President of Regulatory Affairs and Compliance at FedEx Logistics. She is responsible for overseeing the company's compliance with all the current laws and regulations that govern operations everywhere FedEx Logistics does business globally. Mark Thorpe is the Chief Executive Officer of the Ontario International Airport Authority. He oversees the operations and economic development of the Ontario International Airport. With over 18 years of experience in the aviation industry, Mark has experience dealing with more than 40 countries in the Asia-Pacific region, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. Cindy and Mark, take it away.
Hello. And welcome to World Trade Week Scholarship Celebration as we celebrate the future of trade. My name is Cindy Allen, and I am honored and privileged to serve as the chair of World Trade Week this year. I also, in my day job, am the Vice President of Regulatory Affairs and Logistics for FedEx Logistics. Today, we're here to celebrate 16 exceptional students who are passionately pursuing careers in global trade. Over the past 9 years, with the generous help of our sponsors, World Trade Week has awarded over $90,000 in scholarships to both high school and college students. And those students have gone on to carry us forward and help us build a strong future workforce in international trade. 35 years ago, when I started down this path, I had no idea what global trade was, what supply chains were, and really there was no logistics degree or international degree in supply chain. And that's all changed. We are poised to go through another revolutionary change with the advent of e-commerce that's changing the way that we do business as both a company and as individual consumers. I am very proud to be part of a company that sees global trade as our core business. And while we're at a critical moment for our industry, where shopping online is vital, it's important to look toward the future. While we always remember where we came from, it's more important to envision what is next. And that's going to require a different skill set, a kind that we've never seen before. And no matter what your interest is, there are opportunities in international trade, whether that's on the policy or regulatory side, where I've lived and breathed for the past 10 years, or it's in sales or finance or business strategy or industrial engineering. There's something for you in international trade. We applaud you for pursuing your careers in an exciting area. We congratulate all 16 of you, scholarship recipients. We know that you are going to bring fresh perspectives and new ideas, and we can't wait to see what you do next.
Hello students, my name is Mark Thorpe. I'm the Vice Chair of World Trade Week this year and the CEO of Ontario International Airport here in Southern California. We're proud to be a sponsor of the scholarships this morning for those of you who have worked so hard to achieve great things early on in your junior high and high school years and preparing yourselves for a great future in international trade. At Ontario International Airport, we like to care about what matters most. And we know that in our industry, in aviation and international trade, what matters most for us is to have smart, bright young people like you come into our industry who have a passion for what we do. International trade has a wide world of opportunities. You can be almost anything you want to be in the world of international trade. But the most important thing that you need is passion and excitement about it. Whether you're interested in supply chain management, shipping, ground transportation, aviation, whether you want to work at a seaport, an airport, or even want to drive a truck. Passion is going to be the most important thing as you pursue a career trying to move goods around the world. Because it's more than just moving goods around the world. It's about bringing economies together, improving the standard of living. We've seen a lot during the past 6 months with the coronavirus pandemic, how important logistics, e-commerce, and international trade has been to keep supply chains open, to keep people fed, to literally be the lifeline of economies as they've been shut down from the way they normally operate around the world. And so it's been a really rewarding industry to be in as well, and it'll be extremely rewarding for you. But your passion's important because it means it'll bring vision. This industry needs vision, it needs innovation, and to have a love and an interest in international trade is what will drive that. So we're excited to sponsor these scholarships because you're exactly the kind of people that we want to have in our industry. We look forward to seeing all that you'll continue to accomplish in your educational careers, and even more importantly, all the wonderful things you'll do in your professional careers. Congratulations, and thanks for letting us be a part of it.
Thank you, Cindy and Mark, for your tremendous leadership. And now it is with great pleasure that I introduce the Los Angeles Area Chamber of Commerce President and CEO, Maria S. Salinas. Through her leadership, the Chamber has taken the steps to reimagine a bold future for the Los Angeles region as a global gateway for trade and international commerce. Maria took the helm of the organization in August of 2018, becoming the first woman and Latina to lead the organization in its 132-year history. An accomplished entrepreneur and a determined community leader, her business acumen and financial expertise provides Maria with the right experience to lead our chamber. Welcome, Maria.
Good evening, and welcome to the World Trade Week Scholarship Ceremony. I am delighted to be here with you today. Thank you, Amy, for that kind introduction and for your passion and dedication in leading the World Trade Week Education Committee. The Los Angeles region has always been a gateway to the rest of the country and to the world. Los Angeles is unique from other cities due to its global economy, and that almost every business sector in our region thrives beyond our borders because of that global economy. The Los Angeles Area Chamber of Commerce has been dedicated to the world trade for the last 94 years when the first World Trade Week was launched. And late last year, we launched our strategic plan. Our vision is to build a thriving region for all. A key component to making our vision a reality is global trade. We must advance Los Angeles' role as a powerful and dynamic region integral to the global economy. Our mission is to champion investment, foreign and domestic, in innovation, trade, and infrastructure that enables regional businesses to succeed in the global economy. And of course, none of this crucial work would be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. I'd like to recognize them. Our platinum sponsor, FedEx Logistics. Our gold sponsors, Alba Wheels Up, Cal State University Northridge, HSBC Bank, Los Angeles World Airports, NBCUNIVERSAL, Ontario International Airport, the Port of Los Angeles, the Port of Long Beach, USIN Terminals. Our silver sponsors, Bank of America, California Community Colleges, Comerica Bank, Consulate General of Canada, Crowell and Mooring, Karma Automotive, and the Los Angeles Regional Export Council. It is opportunities like the World Trade Week Scholarship Program that will build a solid path for the global leaders of tomorrow. I am so incredibly proud of the amazing students we are honoring here this evening and appreciate their dedication as well as their hard work. I hope you will join me in congratulating each and every one of them. Thank you.
Thank you, Maria, for your leadership and commitment to the region. And now we get to the most exciting part of the program. We get to hear directly from the amazing young women and men being honored this afternoon. Join me as we take a look at the future of global trade.
My name is Serena Allen, and I attend the Price School of Public Policy at the University of Southern California. Thank you to Ontario International Airport for supporting my goal of pursuing a career in international trade, development, and diplomacy. I'm interested in this field in part because of my early exposure to other cultures. My mother is Lebanese and was raised in the Middle East. My father raised in America. From a young age, we would travel to visit family. I quickly developed a love for the diversity of people, food, and commodities other countries have to offer. Global trade brings all of these together to unite the world, no matter where one is located. Thank you again.
Hi, my name's Eileen Annie Chang. I'm in a dual master's program at Claremont Graduate University. I would like to thank Port of LA for supporting my career passion in supply chain operations management. The journey that sparked my interest started on a tour to LAX Airfield, witnessing the behind the scenes to LAX air cargo operations hosted by Council Supply Chain Management Professional, Southern California Roundtable. The organization also provided me opportunities to connect with local supply chain professionals whom all have shared interesting dynamic challenges they face and advocate the importance of collaborative work, which is then I decided that this is the industry for me. Thank you.
My name is Maria Espinoza and I attend UC Berkeley. I want to thank Bank of America for sponsoring my goal of studying business administration with a focus of global studies and international business. I became interested in this career because I've always been exposed to so many different cultures, and I've always found it fascinating to see how people overcome their difference in order to come into an agreement.
My name is Justin Funes. I will attend the University of Chicago. Thank you, California State University in Northridge, for supporting my goal of pursuing a major in international business. I became interested in a career in global trade because I had the opportunity to live in 3 different countries: Honduras, Mexico, and the United States. Although each culture was different, every time I moved from one country to another, I had to learn about international trade and international relations. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Toddy Henderson and I attend San Jose State University. Thank you to my sponsor, Los Angeles Regional Export Council, in supporting my career in international business. I became interested in international business once learning on social media the benefits and the creativity I can use in the international business field and becoming a successful businesswoman. Thank you.
My name is Melody Hines and I attend University of California, Santa Barbara. Thank you so much, Comerica Bank, for supporting my goal of global climate intervention and sustainability. I became interested in a career in global trade because I had learned that a significant enough impact on the world that we live in could not be done without international participation.
Hi, my name is Quan Lee and I attend the University of Southern California. I'm currently studying public diplomacy and communications, where I learn the importance of international development and cooperation. I really became interested in global trade when I interned at the British consulate in Los Angeles. After shadowing the foreign trade advisors and learning the intricate relationship between the US and the UK, I knew that my background and experience make me a great asset in the field. I would like to say thank you to the LA Chamber of Commerce and the sponsors of the World Trade Week for sponsoring my studies. I hope one day that I can join all of you to work and better this world. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amanda Megan, and I'm a rising senior at Loyola Marymount University. Thank you so much to Houston Terminals for supporting my goal to work in U.S.-Australia trade relations. I first became interested in a career in global trade when I conducted research in Australia on cultural perceptions of success and expanded my study to include effects on business. Given that the U.S. is Australia's largest foreign direct investor and that combined our bilateral investment is almost the size of Australia's entire GDP, I could not be more excited to make my mark on this economic partnership. Thanks to you and the LA Chamber of Commerce, I'm now one step closer to this dream. Thank you so much for your support.
My name is Joelle Men. I attend Claremont McKenna College. Thank you to the Consulate General of Canada for supporting my goal of becoming an international human rights lawyer. I became interested in a career in global trade because of the first international relations class that I took about the levels of analysis within global trade and how hegemony and human rights are directly correlated in the world's economy. I also learned a lot about international human rights, serving as the president of my Human Rights Watch club at my high school.
I'm Marie Phillips, and I attend the University of Southern California. Thank you to the Port of Long Beach for supporting my goal of working at the intersection of global trade and global health. I originally became interested in a career in global trade when I became a global health minor, and I learned about the different ways that population health can be affected by international commerce. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ella Player. I will be attending UCLA. Thank you to the Los Angeles World Airports for supporting my goal of attending college and figuring out what career I want to pursue. I first discovered that global trade could be a career when I took AP Macroeconomics and found out how global trade connects everyone. Thank you again to the Los Angeles World Airports.
Hi, this is Aramis Rosa, and I will be attending the University of Southern California. Thank you, Karma Automotive, for supporting my goal of a career in global trade protection. I became interested in this career when I learned of how dangerous illegal imports can be and how important it is to keep our community safe by checking these imports. Thank you again, Karma Automotive.
My name is Kimia Saunders, and I am a 2020 World Trade Week Scholarship recipient. I am currently attending Georgia Institute of Technology. Thank you, HSBC, for supporting my goal of becoming a global entrepreneur. I became interested in global trade when I formulated a natural hair care product that I eventually wanted to develop into an international brand. Once again, thank you, World Trade Week and HSBC, for supporting my educational and career goals.
My name is Frances Wavilio, and I graduated as valedictorian for Carson Senior High School, class of 2020. Thank you to Crowell and Mooring, LLP, for supporting me in my goal of becoming a diplomat. I became interested in a career in world trade after I moved to the United States at 9 years old from the Philippines. Thank you so much for supporting me in my journey to higher education.
Hi, my name is Marie Zaragoza, and I'm a junior at the University of Southern California. I would like to extend a big thank you to FedEx for supporting my goals of working in international trade policy formulation, as well as providing this lovely certificate. I became interested in working in international trade after researching a piece on the use of depleted uranium in Iraq, and kind of realizing the detrimental effects that happen when there are breakdowns between economic policymakers and foreign policymakers, and really wanting to be an agent of change to build better systems that enhance and support both the United States and her allies.
Congratulations to all of you for your hard work and your achievements. And now it is my pleasure to recognize the recipient of the annual World Trade Week Global Trade Scholar Award. This award is given to a student who has shown the highest potential for influencing global trade in their future career, demonstrating both academic excellence and outstanding leadership. Margot Jurassic exemplifies all of these attributes. Margot has recently graduated magna cum laude from University of Southern California with a BA in International Relations Global Business and a BA in Public Relations. Margot has lived around the world, growing up in Asia, Europe, and America. She is a Warren Bennis Scholar and a member of a number of prestigious national honor societies. During her internship with the U.S. Trade Representative Office of the World Trade Organization and Multilateral Agreements, she discovered her love of trade and hopes to use her experience to continue pushing global cooperation and integration. Let's hear it from Margot.
My name is Margot Jurassic, and I attend the University of Southern California. Thank you, FedEx, for supporting my goal of further connecting the world through trade and global collaboration. By way of background, I am a French and U.S. citizen who has lived for significant periods in the U.S., Europe, and China. As an international person, I developed a particular interest in trade and the policies behind the exchange of goods. During my internship at USTR, I was part of the work to research, discuss amongst key actors, develop, and then implement policies which affect governments, businesses, and civil society across the world. This is where I found my passion for trade.
Congratulations again to all of our scholarship winners. This concludes our program this afternoon. I would once again like to thank our 2020 World Trade Week sponsors. Today couldn't be possible without all of you. I would also like to thank the World Trade Week Committee for your efforts and dedication. We have World Trade Week once a year, but this committee meets year-round to plan this event. A special shout out to my peeps, the dedicated World Trade Week Education Committee, who each year come up with innovative and exciting programs for students, educators, and industry partners to introduce the next generation to the world of global trade. This is the group who encourages students to dream about global careers and promotes this scholarship that will enable those dreams to come true. I encourage you all to visit the worldtradeweek.com website for additional virtual events celebrating World Trade Week. Thank you.